Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hashtag random information. Answer for every valid question. In the previous video, I have provided the information about VTU all semester materials. If you missed the video to watch, click on the video link given in the video description. From today's session, I have decided to take the tutorial classes on VTU 6th sem electrical branch subjects. Since there are totally 4 core subjects in VTU system electrical. Initially, I am going to teach the power system analysis 1 subject. In this subject, there are totally 5 modules. Now we go through the first module. The syllabus are given over here. Without any delay, let us start the module 1. Representation of power system components. For today's session, I discuss introduction part, single phase representation of balanced three phase network, one line diagram and impedance diagram or reactance diagram. As mentioned in the today's discussion, let us go through introduction, single phase solution of balanced three phase network, OLD one line diagram and impedance diagram and reactance diagram. Initially, we'll see introduction part. An electrical power system is a network of electrical components deployed to supply, transfer, and use of electrical power. This means uh, supply, transfer, use of electrical power. This whole thing constitutes a power system network. Second point, it has three elements: generation, transmission, distribution. These are the three only elements in the power system component, in the power system network. Okay. Third point, components. The major electrical equipment are used in the elements at a different level called components. It means that elements, these generation, transmission, distribution, for these three elements purpose we use major devices to transfer the power from generation, transmission to the distributors. These major equipments called as components. Example given over here. In generation, we make use of generators or alternators. Synchronous, one and the same. In transmission online. In distribution, transformers, load. Then a simple diagram, pictorial view of power system has been drawn here. This is generation. From generation we pass to the receiving station where will be a transformer, that is step up or step down, and then transmission line over the long distances, and we have a distribution substation or station at the distributor end. From the transformer T to step down the voltages and supply to the industries, houses and others. This all are about introduction part. Let us see single phase solution of balanced three phase network. The solution of three phase network under balanced conditions is easily carried out by solving the single phase network corresponding to the reference phase. It means that uh, for the solution of three phase under balanced network, it becomes easy when we solve the single phase network. So let us see how it is. For the given shown below, what they gave, impedance of generator and connected a series with voltmeter, voltage source, and Ia is a current flow in the circuit, ZL is the impedance, this is neutral axis. This figure constitutes a single phase equivalent of balanced three phase network. We know that generators are generally three phase, and a load also we connect, sometimes we connect as three phase. We make use of three phase, these three phase, we have only two, like something you say this is phase, like this is neutral. It constitutes a single phase, right? Three phase, this is balanced and this is single phase. You'll come to understand by taking next example, where Ea is given as Zg plus Zl two impedances multiplied by Ia. Now consider the case of three-phase where transformer forms a part of three-phase system. Where transformer is a part of three-phase system. Here they took three-phase star-to-star transformer, star to star, this star to star, and this is neutral, where N1 is the number of turns at this star winding, and N2 is the number of turns in this winding. Three phase, that is three phase RYB we named as ABC. This is ABC. This is primary side, this is secondary side, right? These two things we call it as single phase transformer. This is three phase RYB, three phase. This also three phase. This is primary, this is secondary. This whole thing constitutes single phase network. That what it is mean. Single phase of balanced three phase network. Here single phase equivalent circuit of three phase start to start transformer. We saw just a figure, right? Previous figure. For that equivalent circuit has been drawn. This is VAN, phase to neutral voltage at primary and secondary. IA is primary current and IA is secondary current. N1 N2 are the ratios, number of turns. Then the above figure results same for any type of transformer type of connections. The above figure results same for star or delta to star, whatever may be the type of connections of transformer. Next, the above figure is transformer of single phase equivalent of three phase circuit. It obviously represents as a single phase transformer. Just now I said this is in previous figure we saw that this is three phase, this is three phase, this is primary, this is secondary. These two constitute a single phase transformer, right? That's what it means. And we go to the next topic, one line diagram, OLD abbreviated as, or we also called as single line diagram, SLD, and impedance and reactance diagram. First, one line diagram of a simple power system they have given here. First, generator section, right? Generator, the vertical bar is known as a bus bar, the vertical line is known as bus bar, and connected to the T1 transformer, and again one bus bar, this is connected to the load A, and a transmission line over long distances, and one bus bar, Tu2 transformer, and one another bus bar, and loads has been connected. Motor is one type of load, and load B is a load B. These are static loads representation. And then from this single line diagram we drawn this impedance diagram. We call it as impedance diagram. Generator G, we represent this as impedance and reactance. This whole thing has ZG, that is impedance of generator, series with voltage source CG. Why we have drawn this only, why other components are neglected, and why three phase generators are three phase, right? We have neglected it, all the components. These all been explained in the circuit models. Next, T1 transformer. T1 transformer reactance and resistance constitutes the T1 impedance of T1. Similarly, transmission line and load A. Load A impedance are connected always parallel to the circuit. And here also ZB. This is ZB, impedance of load B, and this is T2 transformer impedance, and this also motor impedance. This is EM voltage, motor voltage. Next, we go through some points. The impedance diagram is basis on single per phase for use under balanced operating conditions drawn from OLD. This impedance diagram we draw, right? These all per phase basis, single per phase basis only, and under balanced conditions drawn from referring these single phase one line diagram. Next point, single phase transformers equivalents are shown as the ideal transformer with impedances and magnetic reactances are neglected. We know that the transformer has equivalent circuit has primary impedance and secondary impedances and magnetic, some of the magnetic impedances. We neglect these all. We neglect these all the things, and the single phase transformer we just represented as ideal transformer, that the losses has been neglected here. Third point, the generators are represented as voltage series with impedance. The generators are represented as voltage series with impedance. The transmission line is represented by a pi model. This transmission line is represented by pi model. Next, loads are assumed to be passive, not rotating machines. And last point, since we drawn an impedance diagram, we need now reactance diagram. To draw the reactance diagram, we generally called as per unit reactance diagram. The per unit is explained in the next video. The per unit, to draw the per unit reactance diagram, we usually neglect the resistance and line capacitance of all components. We neglect the resistances and line capacitances of all components. The figure is just given here. This is Xg, right? Generator reactance. We have neglected this resistance at generator, and we have neglected this T1 resistance. We just drawn a reactances like this: Xg, Xt, Xa, Xb, Xtl, X2, Xm, Em. I hope this video is helpful. In the next video, let us go to the other theory parts.
I thought these classes are helpful to you. For any other queries, give me a comment. If you like the video, share and subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you all.